What's up, everybody? Welcome to my name is FloppySword. We're continuing part 2 of a.t.o.m RPG. I was exhausted in the first part. We're gonna do this one. I'm well rested now and ready to go.
a.t.o.m, a branch of the Soviet Army created long before the war, caused by the imperialist conquerors. Our mission does not end in gathering pre-war technology and reviving our Soviet motherland. We also strive to reach the pre-war quality of life for all. To realize those goals, we often send search expeditions into the wasteland. Not long ago, one of such expeditions, led by General Morozov, lost all contact with the base. Our human resources are limited. Therefore, the standard procedure is to send out but a few agents to investigate this problem. You are one of the chosen for this mission. General Morozov's troops had an important quest to locate, control, and study a secret bunker, Bunker 317. According to our data, it is located near the village of Otradnoye. To successfully complete your mission, we recommend you to contact our agent in the city of Krasnoznamenye, codename Fidel. He's hiding in plain sight as a barkeep in the outskirts of the city, so apart from physical aid, he can offer you informational.
Hello? Alright, so I guess we're done that. So we gotta find a dude codenamed Fidel. Here I am. What a calm night. A bit too calm, if you ask me. I'll explain why my character is different here in a minute. Alright. Can't move yet. Looks like a little... Uh-oh. Wait a second. What's that rustling sound? Is that you, Stitch? Nope. Oh, this can't be good. A well-built man in his 30s emerges from the uneven shadows, dancing around your campfire. He's dressed in a musty khaki, not cocky, it's not full of crap, khaki uniform. Continue. Well, what do we have here? Hope I'm not bothering you, comrade. The man stops before you and rubs his hands as if to warm himself or to show off a formidable set of brass knuckles on his left hand. Let's continue. You look like a tourist, man. Nice tent, clean clothes without holes or tears. So much other stuff. The man whistles at your equipment. Must be difficult carrying such a load of stuff around. The stranger's face breaks into an ominous smile. I hate that word. You know, me and my pals could help you. Well, not for free, of course, but for a very reasonable price. What say you? You finally notice four other figures standing at the edge of the firelight. You still had any doubt about what's transpiring. Now it's painfully clear you're about to get your fucking ass kicked. Number one, choose the wrong victim, mate. I've been trained to deal with hostile locals. Number two, listen. I agree that sharing is caring, but all I have is the bare minimum for survival. Act like a decent human being. Leave me be. Easy there, man. Maybe you missed it in the dark, but I'm not the sort to be stopped by some brass knuckles. Ah, hell, what the hell? Go on and rob me, you bunch of lowlifes. Yeah, that sounds good. The bandit shrugs, signals his accomplices. I don't think there's a way out of that, and moves towards your backpack. That's what I like to hear. Listen. Why don't you lie down and rest for a bit? What's left when you wake up is all yours, and no hard feelings, eh? Wait, I thought we were gonna lie down. Oh shit. Take the loot, men. We got ourselves a good catch tonight. Alright. So, there we are. Oh, my head. These assholes robbed me blind. Maybe they left me something. Alright, let's see what we got. What is that? Go grab it. You take empty canteen. Alright, so here's the explanation, the quick rundown. I restarted the game. Yana is dead and gone. We started this guy. It was the first random person that popped up. It's Oleg. We have this guy. Pretty similar stats. I didn't really change much. And then I just skipped the tutorial, and now we're into the world. This is where the game actually really begins. The reason for that is I recorded an hour last night after the first video, and I literally fell asleep during it multiple times, and I thought it would be such a terrible video. It'd be funny for me, probably not so funny for people watching, so I actually deleted that video and I started from scratch. I couldn't go backwards and re-record it because I already did it with Yana. So here we are, we're in this world. I was literally falling asleep and I was doing for a quest. I'll show you later, we're probably gonna do the same quest, but I would be looking for something and then my camera would just do this because I'd be asleep. So it was such a terrible video. And then I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh shit. And then I'd just pretend like nothing happened. And I thought, hey, nobody will notice. But this was a terrible idea. Let me see. I was so tired. A lot of this I actually kind of forget. This is locked, so let's unlock this. Open it up. We'll get that tape. All right, let's get this. Thank you to those who watched the first video. I see it's doing really well today. That means a lot. I've seen a couple dislikes. Those are either people that didn't like how tired I was, or maybe the gameplay. I know I play a variety of stuff, and this is a little bit different than what I normally take or do. So I don't care. I'm doing a playthrough. I love you all no matter what. And I'm going to keep the other videos on the channel. Don't worry. We have the Infected's doing well. Oh god, I can't even remember what we're playing. The Slavarian Trucker, The Long Drive, Dead Polly, of course, that'll never go away, and Deadly Flare. Those are going to be probably the main ones for a bit, and then this is going to be like my story game mode, because some videos I just want to fucking chill and, you know, not be the lead. I just want to narrate a little bit sometimes and not have to use my brain so much. So this is a fun story mode that I want to go through. So here we are, we're crossing a bridge. A little creepy. I'm going to be terrible with pronouncing things, so if you're from a country that has complicated names, don't get offended. I'm a simple Canadian boy. I don't mean to offend. It's nighttime, it's gloomy here. I see a lit up town. Hopefully we don't get our ass kicked. Spoiler alert, I don't think we do. I have a hunch. Maybe. Well, we didn't yet. I didn't make a weapon. I don't think I have one on me, and I don't have crafting. Do I have anything I can actually make? Bag. Broken bottles. Shiv. No. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy. He's got a nice pooch here. I see a chicken. By the way, I will not be attacking the chickens. That's the one part I wish I kept in the video last night, because I went and punched a chicken with a brick and the whole fucking town turned on me. I got surrounded. They're very sensitive about their chickens. Anyway, let's talk to this dude. A nice scar, I like that. He's got a toothpick. Before you stands a strongly built man of about 30. He's wearing a weathered military jacket and holding a large gun. At a glance, he seems like the affable sort and would probably welcome some conversation. He's absolutely chewing a blade of grass, but upon seeing you, livens up at once. Hey there, comrade. Piss off. Nah, I'll be nice. Hello to you too. The man coughs and spits at the grass, then lets his rifle hang by his handmade leather strap. Nice to meet you. My name is Jan. May I ask what brings you to our village? Let's just see. I just heard about your village and decided to check it out. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't want to really tell people what our motives are yet, so I'll just say that we heard about it. You're telling me our village is famous? That's good to know. So how can I help? Well, I wanted to ask a few questions. Fine, I'll answer if I can. By this game, this game has a lot of reading. There will be action, fighting, and all that stuff, but it's very story-driven if you're used to the old Fallout games. Fine, I'll answer if I can. Did a troop of military types pass through your village lately? Funny you asked. A whole squad passed through not long ago. Can't say for sure if they were Shut the... I'm trying to talk, man. Can't say for sure if they were military, but there were some serious-looking dudes among them. Nice weapons, bad attitudes. They even had uniforms of a sort. These guys are no joke, I tell you. They bought some water, rested for a day near the walls, and moved on. I got to chatting with one of them, nice guy, younger than the rest. He said they were on an expedition into the ruins, probably searching for pre-war tech or what remains of it. God help them, they seem normal enough. Can you point me in the direction of those ruins? Ian takes your map, looks it over for a bit, and draws a small black dick on... What? Jan, what did you do? I'm just kidding, sorry. A small black cross in one spot. After looking at the map one more time, he returns it to you. Okay, continue. Here, it's not too far. Thanks. Can I ask another question? Let's see here. I wish they like grayed out questions you already asked. I mean, I already know what I asked, but it'd just be nice. Is there any work available around here? Sure, there's always work to be found. For one, our tech guy disappeared somewhere. Steblev is his surname. He's been known to drink and even go on a bender from time to time, but it's not like him to be gone for so long? Last time I saw him, he was pretty drunk and bragging he was going to be a millionaire real soon. And then poof, he vanished. Steblev. I'm gonna try to remember these names, but I'm terrible with names. So I hope our journal is up to date. Maybe he got that million and fucked off. Maybe, but where would he get it? There's something shady about the whole situation. Yeah, shrugged his shoulder and carefully scans the horizon before turning back to you. Anyway, a talented handyman would be most welcome here nowadays. I say, maybe you could point me to some other jobs. Well, you might try asking around the tavern. It's run by a brother and sister, Vasya and Katya Radchenko, and some of the villagers might be looking for manual laborers. I don't know who, though. I see. Another question? Tell me about your village. What do you want to know? Where can I buy some weapons? The trader Yashin in the village is gone. I'm going to skip this. I'm not going to skip it. He's a nice guy, but his goods aren't cheap. I was just thinking he doesn't really tell you. Like, the trader's just over here. And he tells us everything too. Anyway, he's a nice guy, but his goods aren't cheap. A real goddamn capitalist if there ever was one. I guess this kind of gives us a feel for what other people think of other people in the village, so you get a better feel for it. So we'll read it all. On the other hand, he pays hefty taxes and helps the town guards maintain their weapons. Even if you don't need a gun, you should drop by and talk to him. He moved here recently from the city. I bet he would love to chat with a traveler such as yourself. His shop is just outside the gates on the left. I just might do that. Now can I ask you something else? Where can I buy some drugs, bro? You should pay Constantine. Yeah, visit. He's our doctor. Just call him Constantine or Mykoyan. Okay. Whatever suits your fancy. He's an educated person. Everyone respects him. He's been practicing medicine since before the war, so he's the guy to see if you need patching up. Nice to know. Can I ask you something else? How's life? This is a great village. It was founded right after the war by our headman, Comrade Kovalev. He and the first settlers staked out the land around an old oak tree, which to this day is the center of the settlement. That tree is our main attraction, like the village mascot. You probably won't believe it, but I heard people were running around everywhere after the bombs fell, looking for food and water. There was nothing to find but dust and burnt earth. But here they saw this oak and a clear, running stream nearby. That's pretty strange if you ask me. Jan smiles briefly, but then his face pitches up into a pout. The man looks like he's sucking on a lemon. But the life itself, it's rotten, honestly. We're in the drought season now and getting raided all the time. The bandits come each month to demand money. We tried fighting them. We tried making peace with them. Nothing works. They're too strong. And nobody could help you? We sent a man into the Krasnostamen. Holy shit. I'm never going to be able to say this. Krasnostamen. He wants to hire... Let's call it Krasnos. Into the Krasnos to hire a few mercenaries. He took all the money we had, but it only bought 7 men. They look plenty serious and tough with their fancy guns. Proud. Oh, easy, big guy. I wish I could tell you they drove off the bandits or simply killed them, that the harassment stopped. I wish I could tell you that, but life in the wasteland is no fairy tale. The bandits killed all 7 of them, and the following month the extortion fee went up. They said that since we obviously have money to pay for mercenaries, we could afford to pay more. Let's change the topic. Can I ask something else? Can I ask you 4 more questions? Heard any good rumors lately? One passerby told me that somewhere in the waste is an old abandoned Boy Scout camp. But it's not entirely abandoned. All the Boy Scouts who were camped out there before the war are still there. But they've gone feral. And they worship the devil in secret rituals. What the hell? He also told me they might not be Boy Scouts at all, but monstrous creatures that took on the forms of children in order to mimic us humans. But that's just a huge load of bullshit, right? Listen, I'm not the right fucking dude to ask for rumors. You should chat with people in the village. Maybe they'll know something of interest. Fair enough. I wanted to ask something. I think we asked everything else here. Hey, feel free to come back and visit. It gets pretty boring just standing around. If I have time, sure. Alright, quick coffee break. Let's look around here. Alright, I slowed my camera down a little bit. Actually, that might be a little bit too much. In and out a little bit. Okay, let's see. I see a little item over here. Let's grab that. Okay, what was that, a brick? Okay, we got a river that goes kind of around here. We got this town. Pigs and cows. Alright, this is like the whole compound here. Got another garden on the other side with some doors, some farms. Little outpost here. Look out. More farms. There's the restaurant area. The trader here. Alright, let's go ahead. I don't know if there's anything over here I can... Hey, Pooch. It seems that you don't share mutual interests with the dog. Okay. That's gonna be a bit. Alright, so let's head up here. And come on in. What's up, my man? Before you stands a thin, middle-aged man. A slightly forced smile appears on his bony face when he sees you. Good day, good day. Guns of all guns for your perusal. I don't know if I've ever seen that word spelled out in my life. Learning something today, folks. For all guns of all kinds for your perusal and pleasure. Pre-war or hot off the workbench, rifles, shotguns, and pistols from the best gunsmiths in the West. All my weapons are of the highest quality. If it explodes in your hands, you get your money back, guaranteed. Barter, hey, how about a discount since I'm new into that's gonna fail. Failed. Sorry, friend, my prices are already the best in the West. If you don't want to buy anything, then don't. But if I can't just slash my rock bottom prices any further, well, it was worth a try. I'd like to see your wares, please. So here's what he's got. Alright, so here's his guns down here. We got the custom sawed-off shotgun. Though not factory-approved, this weapon is still pretty dangerous, from gun-toting hobos to former soldiers storming a bandit hideout. You can find this baby just about everywhere. Skill, pistols, and SMG. So it's some type of... What is it? A shotgun. Why is it under the... I guess there's not a shotgun perk or skill. Revolver. Even though it looks like a museum piece known only to history buffs and avid readers of Jack London, this flintlock revolver is of recent manufacture. Alright, so this one does 10 to 15 damage. AP cost is 3. This one has multiple AP costs. And recommended 2 strength, 30 pistols. I think I have that. A rusty knife. 1 to 8 damage. Okay, we don't have any rubles, do we? Let's go ahead. I'm going to sell some stuff. Let's sell all this. I'll keep 1 brick on me for some smacking. A Soviet Army issued canteen. You could put some water in that sort of thing, if that sort of thing excites you. All right, so 14 rubies, and he has rubies here. So I think I add. We do this 14. I don't know if I could get a little extra. Let's see if we can get a little extra out of him. How do I do that? Can I put a number in here? Oh, I can. Let's do 2. No, what the hell? Yeah, just stop there. Done. 50. Let's try to get 1, and we'll see if we can get this out. How do I? Okay, trade. No way. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Oh, my bad. Let's pull this off. We'll do 10 and trade. All right, so now we got 14 rubies. Rubles. Okay. We can't really buy anything, so we'll have to do some more loot and look around. Actually, I'd like to ask you some questions. Trader seems a bit underwhelmed, but maintains his smile in case you might buy something. How's business? Fair. You must know that everyone in the Waste needs weapons. They're invaluable. How far are you going to make it running around with a shiv? This is true. I'll tell you, as far as the nearest tavern, where the peasants will bash your fucking skull in with shovels, or the nearest ditch, where the wild dogs will finish you off. How does one avoid such a sad fate? You may be inclined to ask? By purchasing a quality firearm he's always selling. Love this dude. And where might one purchase an item of such quality, you might inquire? Well, right here. Of course. Feel free to check my math on that one. I don't know why I got a weird accent all of a sudden. Yeah, can I ask you something else? Tell me about yourself. Yeah, let's do that. What's there to tell? Before I came to this village, I worked in a large city to the south, Krasnoz. Life is really bustling there, like a real regional capital. Excuse me. When I got tired of the city life, I came here for some fresh air, and that's that. There's a hint of regret in his voice. There's clearly something he's not telling you. Let's use a little speechcraft. I know there's something you're leaving out, my man. Maybe I can help if you tell me what's bothering you. Success. Oh, fine. Why bother hiding it anymore? The truth is, I was a big man in Krasnoz, a dealer in weapons, ammo, alcohol, and tobacco. I had many warehouses in the city and was in the Chamber of Commerce. I had a family, a wife, and a son. The trader looks through you and into the past. Now you can see the genuine man beneath the guise of that smile, of a smiling professional salesman. Most big men have many enemies, and as it turned out, I was no exception. How else could I explain the fires at my houses, the attacks on my caravans, and someone trying to break into my house? And the troubles kept coming. I'm playing with this little fidget thing in my hand, and I just realized that, and I hope that clicking hasn't been in the video the whole time. I'll try to be quiet with that. Sorry about that if it is. And the troubles kept coming. Continue. My workers started to leave. My guards said they wouldn't accompany my caravans anymore. Assholes. Several valuable contracts failed to deliver. Everything indicated someone was out to get me. No, worse, someone was out to destroy me. In order to learn more about my nemesis, I hired some sleuths. But whoever was behind this operation was too tricky for them. Eventually, I started drinking. Trader Ball, his hands into hard fists, struggling to control his emotion. My wife left me and took my son with her. I understand why, but, well, after that, someone turned in an anonymous tip to the authorities, claimed I was some sort of moral degenerate, and a shame to the Chamber of Commerce. That I worked with thugs and antisocial elements and all that. The vote was swift, and I was escorted out of the city. Now here I am, just recently managed to get back. This sounds corrupt as shit. Do you suspect anyone specific behind your troubles? It could have been anyone. Like I said, big men have many enemies, but what am I even doing? Pouring my heart out to a client. It's very unprofessional. The trader coughs uncomfortably and straightens the hem of his dusty jacket. Hold on there, maybe I can help. See, he doesn't feel better. Alright, let's see if we can help him. Well, it's possible. I see you're not a stupid man. You know people, and maybe the road will takes you to Krasnos one day. Maybe then you could help me, help get me reelected to the Chamber of Commerce. Because as clear and lovely as the air is in these parts, trading with village militia and a handful of derelicts is exhausting, and paying the local ruffians for protection is even worse. Agreed. If I find myself in Krasnos, I'll deal with your dilemma. What will I get in return? That's a good question. Let's ask it. If everything goes well and I get my position back, I won't deny you any kindness. I'll pay you so much. Money troubles will be nothing but a distant memory, maybe for the rest of your life. That's an overpromise, I feel. Sounds interesting. So, will you help me out? Agreed. If I find myself in Krasnos, I'll deal with your dilemma. I don't want to deal with traitors, I'm sorry. I'll agree with. We don't know anything negative about this guy yet. I'm still a little sus, though. Great. The Chamber of Commerce building is in the center of the city. It's huge and made of brick. You can't miss it inside. You'll find a trader named Alexander Sablin. He was my friend, and the only one who didn't turn his back on me. Please talk to him. He'll help me out, I'm sure of it. The trader snatches the map from your hands and marks it with a neat cross, presumably where Krasnos is located. Okay, a neat cross. So I need to go to Krasnos, find the Chamber of Commerce, talk to some guy named Alexander, who probably was his friend that fucked him over in the first place. I need to think this over. Talk to you later. Alright, let's pull up our map here. We can click on location down here, I think. And... okay, there's Krasnos there. Where are we at? Otrachnoya? Is that where we're at right now? Yeah, this is where Otradnoya. I can't pronounce that. Otra. We'll call it Otra. And Krasnos. And we got Bunker 3-1. So we're up here. Krasnos is south. Roger that. Alright. Let's head on out. Let's see what we can do. Got this town. Let me zoom out a little bit. Whistles a medley. I don't see anything like I could pick up. There's the oak tree. That's kind of cool. See another little place here. What's this place? Alright. I haven't seen this place yet. This is brand new. I've seen the guy we just talked to. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, for a second I thought he had that, like a bag over his head. You see a thin, slightly stooped, but otherwise well-built middle-aged man. He's dressed in a dusty lab coat with the sleeves rolled up and a gray cloth hat. Yes. You must be the local doctor? Bullseye, young man. Dr. Mikoyan at your service, but you may call me Constantine. I need your help, doctor. He checks your pulse, your blood pressure, even your pupils. He finally steps back, looking disappointed. You're perfectly healthy, young man. Please come to me only if there's only truly a problem. Can't even get a free checkup these days. That's good. I better leave. You need something else, young man? I'd like to buy some drugs. Listen, how about a small discount on all the drugs I'm buying? Oh, no, you don't, young man. You think I'm some kind of merchant you can barter with? Go visit our trader and haggle with him if you must. Well, it's worth a try. Let's say drugs. What do you got? Got 100 rubies. I wonder if I can sell him anything or if it's just drug-related shit. We got Aerophenom. It's popular for 2 reasons. First, it's a cure for acute radiation. Okay, good to know. Powerful hallucinogen. Okay. Fork. Likes to buy forks. Okay. Antidote. Yep. Herbal mix of questionable herbs. Make tea from it. Stimulant, FEN. Some, after the war, it became popular in the West. Some have even figured out how to synthesize it. Gives us health. Toadstool. Okay. That's cool. Want to ask you some questions. I'm a doctor, not some criminal to be interrogated, but if you must, ask away. How's the job? Intense. How do you like that reply? Intense. Very much so. I have no idea what to expect from one day to the next. My choices are to stop doing the job altogether, or simply keep trying to cope. New strains of radiation poisoning, spontaneous mutations, untreatable infections. Some days I'm stitching up bite marks made by jaws never seen by a physician in pre-war times. Sometimes a patient arrives who puts all my years of medical experience into question just by the way he looks. Or rather by how the mushrooms growing out of his back look. What the fuck? That sounds terrible. The life of a communist doctor. Sounds pretty harsh, Doc. Can I ask some more questions? Tell me about yourself. It's nice to listen to someone smart from time to time. I'm one of the original residents of this place. I've been here ever since the collapse. Nothing else special about my biography, though, and thank God for that. Very concise, Doc. Good for you. Can I ask more questions? How's life? Young man, I'm a doctor, not some bard strumming my lute and caterwauling about the idyllic village green. All you need to know is that life here is pretty calm, or as calm as one can expect in this world. The commune tends to be my needs, compensates me for my labor, and I don't have that many patients anymore. In the old days, there were floods of the sick and mutilated stumbling through my door. Doctor glances over a thick folder on his desk labeled death certificates. Heard any rumors? Young man, I'm a doctor, not the village gossip, but I do hear some strange rumors from time to time. For example, I heard that the tavern proprietor adds toadstools to some of the spirits. Never touched the stuff myself, and I highly recommend you do likewise, young man. The effects of this witch's brew might be unpredictable. Thanks for the advice. I don't think we have any more questions. Job. Tell me about yourself. How's life? Heard rumors. No more questions. Right. We're good. Let me just head inside your thing. Okay. Can't really get anything here. Okay. Let's zoom out a bit. We'll head, let's head over this way. Fuel barons of the Southeast Waste continue infighting. Alright. So we got 2 guys here. Before you stands an old man in an old and battered but clean jacket. He looks around 60, but hale and hearty for someone living in the wastes. It's possible his real age is closer to 70. His strict face is graced with a brush-like mustache. What do you need, comrade? I ask you a few questions. I'm very busy. Please speak with someone in the village. He turns away from you, letting you know the conversation is over. Okay, dickhead. Before you stands an aging man with an old rifle in his wrinkled hands. He looks at you with mostly concealed interest. Hey, I ask a few questions? Well, hey there, ask away. I'll try to get you some answers. What are you guarding? It's the village treasury, you dumbass. It's right behind me, you can see it. We keep the taxes we gather here and use them for the common good. And if you got any funny ideas, my friend, I'll fuck you right up. Continue. I don't recommend trying them out. I may be old, but I'm a great shot. I mean you no harm, old-timer. Can I ask something else? Like what? Tell me about yourself. What's there to tell? I'm a simple man. The one thing that makes me special is my aim. I can hit that toilet bowl like a motherfucker. I can also hit a radioactive spider in the eye socket from 200 paces. That's right. I don't like to brag, you know, but I like to brag. But for many years now, I've won the local tops marksman contest. Good for you, my man. Can you spare some more time? What's new in the village? Now is well with our head. There's no time to be lazy or sad. He's a great man. I believe in him. Our whole village believes in him, and this faith is what keeps us all together. Everything's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, can I ask something else? Heard any rumors? They say plenty of monsters are seen in the south and north. Giant spiders, wasps, and even more dangerous things. Some even settled near the village. I don't know whether they can breed. If they can, we're in trouble. A dangerous situation. Can I ask something else? That's good. Leave. Alright, there's some stuff in here that I want to steal. But apparently this guy's incredible, so we're not going to do that right now. There's the chicken that everyone seems in love with. Alright, let's talk to the bartender here. Before you stands a plump, red-faced man of around 25 with a neatly trimmed beard. I mean, I guess. He's wearing a white shirt with some rather short shorts. In his hand, there's a clean towel he uses to swat annoying flies with, and God knows what else. Upon seeing you, the man gives you a wide smile. Oh, a customer. Welcome to the tavern. You travelers sure keep on coming. What do you mean? Well, you're here right now, and not long ago, an armed band came through the village. People with guns usually mean trouble in these parts, but they were nice and civil, just like real army men. Can you tell me more? Not much more to tell. They weren't chatty. Our village head wanted to speak to them about some issue. They just left, so I don't think he was able to strike any kind of deal. They talked to our gate guard more than anyone else. His name is Jan. If you want to know more, I suggest you speak to him. Anyway, maybe you'd like to drink or something to eat? Are there any jobs you might need for me? You should talk to my sister about that. I'm a simple fellow myself. I can sell you beer or I can sell you spirits. That I'd do gladly. Need something done around the house? Light bulb screwed in or a chair fixed, for example? Just give me a call. But save the more serious stuff for Katya's ears. She's the proactive one. He looks at a young lady nearby who seems to be lost in some calculations. It's just that she's pretty busy right now. Tallying expenses, planning the budget, you know. And when Katya is busy, it's pretty hard to get her attention. Oh, but I just thought of something. You know what she loves? Making all sorts of potions, tinctures, and spirits. Can't really understand why, but she's quite all into that chemistry stuff. Tell her I sent you to try out the latest tincture. Is that how you pronounce that? Tincture? That way you'll get a free drink and also get to chat with her. Sly, huh? Pretty clever, methinks. Thanks for the advice. Now, let me look at the menu. I don't care for the menu. Thanks. Can I ask some more questions? A pleasure. Ask away. How do you like working around here? Not too bad. Great even. Yes, it's pretty great. It's a simple job, but well respected by the people for obvious reasons. If there's a party of some sort or any kind of celebration, a burial, or simply a day off your job, who's there to pour you a glass of your favorite poison? Me, that's who. And that's why I'm so well liked by everyone. The barkeep smiles warmly and pats himself on the belly. And there's money in it too, yes sir. Me and my sis, we're like, what do they call it in the West? Entrepreneurs. Well, she's much more entrepreneurial than me. She does all the paperwork, but still. Glad you found your calling, my man. Can I ask another question? Tell me about yourself. What's there to tell? Me and Katya, we're local and we don't go to too much. But that doesn't bother me. I like it here, working as a bartender. That's my job. Katya is using her accounting skills to keep the establishment from falling apart. See, even now she's sitting over there with her documents, totally ignoring the world around her. But that's okay. What would we do without her accounting? I don't even want to think about the job I'd have then. I think you'd cope. Care to answer more questions? How's life out here? How's life? The people are reasonably civil. As for the living itself, we don't suffer from hunger and excess of excitement. To some it sounds boring, but I really like it. I actually only changed one thing about this place. When we inherited this dining hall, I started calling it a tavern instead. It's a great word, tavern. Kind of cozy, right? The old name was Laborer Dining Hall, food for workers. Those words are from the old world, and me and Katya, we never saw that much of it. Quite the innovator you are. Can I ask something else? Heard any gossip? There's a rumor that in Central Asia there's a city that once stood on the shore, but now that the water has receded, the whole region became a desert. And that's not the worst part. They say a pack of wolves started attacking the place, eating everyone. The people of those lands hired a few hunters to destroy the pack. When the man reached the city, they found no wolves, only stray dogs that turned strange somehow. They craved human flesh as if to take revenge on us humans. A terrible story, that. That's pretty interesting. Tell me something else. A lonesome drifter shared a story with me once. Said there was this courier who got attacked by some bandits in the desert. Got his goods stolen and a bullet clean through his skull, but he survived. Even after being buried alive by those thugs, the locals dug him out and got him on his feet again. And you know what happened next? Instead of thanking his rescuers and healing up, the weirdo grabs a gun, puts on a cowboy hat, and starts looking for the thugs that shot him. They say the courier fought valiantly, but to no avail. His corpse is probably lying in a ditch somewhere. What did he expect? A simple courier is no Rambo. How could one person take on a whole gang of violent criminals? It was probably his destiny to get shot by those bandits. They didn't do their job right the first time, but they sure did the second. That's pretty interesting. Tell me something else. There's a rumor going around. How many stories this guy got? There's a rumor going around that somewhere in the waste there's a vault of some sort. Okay, there we go. And people still live inside it. Live pretty well too. It said they send expeditions into the waste sometimes to look for people or tech to develop some sciencey doodads that will improve everyone's lives. But their whole operation is very secretive because if people knew where to find them, they might try to attack or rob their base. Last spring I got a visit from a really bizarre guy. He was dressed in a grass skirt and a jacket made from raw animal hides, and his nose was pierced with a huge bone. Using gestures and growls, he explained to me that he came down from faraway mountains, and that in those mountains there's a whole tribe of people just like him. They live like prehistoric ape men. They never trade, they eat what they hunt and grow, and last but not least, they keep away from civilized folk. Later, he said they chose him to go out into the world to find Little Gardener gardening kit for the needs of tribal agriculture. Don't really know why he'd need that kit. It was a really cheap Soviet toy set with a broken shovel and a bent hoe. Maybe he was interested in the seeds that came with the toy, but they must all be rotten by now. Anyway, most people have some sort of mental breakdown from time to time. Who am I to question? Yan simply pointed to the tribal in a random direction and he left. Good luck to him on his quest, I guess. That's pretty interesting. I think we're good with the stories for now. I don't think we have any more questions. Let's go talk to the sister. Hold on, friend. Maybe you'd like to hear a little business proposal? Okay. It's a simple matter. A small job, really. What I need is for you to bring me this book I ordered, but it's all the way over in Krasnos. Abraham the bookseller has it as a store. I can't go get it myself because of my responsibilities at the bar, but I can see that you travel a lot, so if you ever find yourself in Krasnos, maybe you could pick it up for me, and if you do, I'll be sure to compensate you for your trouble. It's a deal. If I ever get to Krasnos, I'll visit Abraham's character. Okay, the man looks over your map and marks a city with a cross. Wow, thank you so much. Here's the receipt for the book. Show it to Abraham and he'll give it to you. Alright, the bartender hands you a small, thick square of paper. On it, written in formidable cursive, are the words, "The owner of this document, Radchenko VA, or his legal proxy, may obtain a copy of The Lord of the Rings," nice, by J.R.R. Tolkien, translated to Russian by Baldur Z.A. After handing over this receipt, signed by Merkin. Okay, bye. Alright, let's talk to the sister for 25 minutes. Well, hello there, gorgeous. Before you sits a young woman. She is deep in concentration, writing in a yellow notebook with the word accounting on the cover. She's completely immersed in this activity and does not notice you. Hello, your brother sent me over. He says you might have a tincture for me to try out. Okay. The girl stops her calculations and stares at you blankly. After a moment, she blinks, smiles, and tucks her tiny pencil stub behind her right ear. Great! I doubt you've ever drunk anything quite like it. It's a new recipe. Well, not really new. More like forgotten. This is the drink I think the doctor warned us of, remember? It sounds intriguing. Can't wait to try it out. Sounds like it's gonna be interesting. I'll be back. Now we'll try it. The girl nods and shows you a dim and cold corner of the tavern. From behind the bar, she produces a clay bottle labeled XXX. Here, drink up. And I boldly drank it back. You take a tiny sip. The drink has a strange sour taste. You shrug and then hand the bottle back to the girl. You don't feel intoxicated or even nauseous. You feel that you should take another sip. You take the bottle back and have another. What harm can a few more sips do? Now your head begins to spin. Nothing unusual about that, right? You have full sensation in your limbs like normal, but then you feel them floating around you as if all the air had suddenly turned to water. Your mouth is very dry, so you wet it with another sip of the tincture. From some distant place, you hear the girl calling to you. Don't do it! But you already did. The world around you stops. You also stop, but your mind is racing with thoughts which arrive with exceptional clarity and speed. Why are you here? Why am I here? Why did I drink that stuff? Why? The sound of your own musings is to you like the roll of distant thunder. It's growing nearer every second. You suddenly comprehend that what you thought was thunder is actually you shitting yourself. It's violent diarrhea. Oh wait, no, it's footsteps. I read that right. It's footsteps. Continue. From out of a misty void, General Morozov appears before you. You looking for me? He asks. His voice like 100 voices in one. Let me try again. You looking for me? I need like an echo. You looking for me? Me. You cannot reply. You are frozen. Yeah, you're looking for me, says Morozov and takes your hand. Let's go. You walk through the dead gray mist together. Morozov, what a drink this is, huh? Holy shit. Morozov in front, you following behind. The general is calm and assured. You have nothing better to do than simply follow him. Finally, the mist parts and a strangely beautiful sight appears. There are mushrooms here. You have arrived at an unreal, primordial mushroom forest. Their huge trunks are thicker than the biggest oaks you've ever seen. Their tops spread like giant umbrellas, obscuring the sky. The general continues to lead you onward, weaving his way between the massive mushroom stems. Your tour through a fantastic forest stops suddenly at a truly colossal mushroom, the biggest one of them all. This is God, says Morozov. But you can't see the general anymore because he is speaking from within you. He's talking from your head, using your mouth. You are General Morozov. Suddenly, the ground beneath your feet begins to shake. You almost lose your balance. It seems like an earthquake, but when the shaking stops, you look up and scream, for the colossal mushroom now has a human face. Bow, orders the mushroom god, and you fall senseless. Your mind turns off. For how many hours you do not know. When you finally wake up, you do not feel any of the usual symptoms of heavy drinking from the day before. Fuck. He's alive, Asya. He's alive. The girl is holding you up so you don't collapse completely. Your stability is returning as the tincture leaves your system. The bartender, swearing to himself, wipes the sweat from his brow. How are you feeling? That was terrible. What sort of moonshine was that? Surprisingly well, actually. It's a good thing you have such a hardy constitution. I'm so sorry. I made the tincture too strong. How stupid of me. I nearly killed a man. I feel terrible about this. Yeah. The girl exhales and gives you a smile. We took good care of your stuff while you slept. Check your belongings, discovered that you have not been robbed. Miracles are real after all. I still don't understand why it turned out so strong. I used my grandfather's recipe, as recorded by my grandma. She says, speaking mostly to herself. Anyway, we need to have a talk. Got to be sure your brain completely recovered. That's a good idea. Can I ask you some questions? I'm listening. What are you doing? Girl looks tiredly at her notebook. It's quite old, grease-stained from her Big Mac earlier, torn at the sides and covered with dirty fingerprints. Like most things since the war, it's been through a lot. Trying to make ends meet, my brother Vasya and I, we own this tavern. He tends the bar, I do all the math and pay our taxes to the village head. Business isn't great, though. I also sometimes concoct new beverages for our customers. Some I make from old recipes, some I create myself. We distill it and sell it right here. I love that particular job, but I can't be a brewer without taking of the bookkeeping. I think that's supposed to be care. Taking care of the bookkeeping and taxes. So here I am. Yeah, no getting around that stuff. Can I ask you some more questions? I'm looking for work. Can you point me towards any opportunities? Everyone's looking for work around here, so I'm afraid I myself can't help. But I could put in a word for you from Comrade Kovalev, our village head. He always has some work to be done. Though he won't do business with someone who's never seen before. And recommending a stranger is kind of unprofessional. Maybe if you'd help me with some chores first, I'd feel better about giving you an introduction. Trying to get free work out of me? Jeez, fuck. What do you need help with? I'm ashamed to ask, but I need some toadstools, and I don't have time to go picking my own. Maybe you could help me out? Just just 5 toadstools would do. They grow on the other side of the fence, not far from here. What do you think? Look, I'm trustworthy. Maybe we could skip the mushroom part and get straight to the cooperation. No, man. Fine, I'll get the mushrooms. Thanks, I'll be waiting. Consider it done. I don't want to skip that. All the adventure is in the quest. I want to go do it. Hello, Alexander, you crazy fuck. Everyone's got a scar over their eye. You see a muscular man near the bar. He eats mincemeat out of a can and washes it down with vodka. His face looks familiar to you. Yes, of course. It's another a.t.o.m cadet. My man, pass me some vodka. You knew before being sent on a rescue mission after the Lost Expedition. You never were friends, but you still recognize him. His name is Alexander. Oh, hey. The big guy turns to you, squinting a little. Finally, he waves at you. Hey there, Oleg. Didn't recognize you at first, but now it's painfully obvious. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, what are you doing here? Speak quietly, no one needs to hear us. I'm just gonna shrug. Alexander sniffs, looks at the barkeep and the girl at the one at the table. He then whispers to you. It's good that you keep to yourself. People around here are savage. Better not let them know who we are. Low lives like these will cut you up in a blink of an eye. You also looking for Morozov and the others? I'm doing the same thing. You were sent before me, though. I just stumbled upon the village not long ago. Should I even trust this guy? So, is the life in the waste treating you okay? What do you think about this place? How's the investigation going? Heard anything interesting? Let's ask you about the investigation. Well, I'm calculating things, yeah. Looking for clues all around. Almost found our lost guys. When I saved them, I'm getting out of this place because, well, just look at that guy over there, Shav. Alexander cautiously eyes the barkeep and lowers his voice. Check out his meaty eyebrows. A real life mutant is what he is. A monster shaped into human form, and most of the villagers are like that. Ugly fellas. Inbred and dumb. Thank God me and you, we have integrity. We will never tell anyone like that the location of our secret organization. Alexander waits until the barkeep turns his back on him and then shakes his fist at him while making an angry face. Okay, I see. This guy's an asshole. These people have been quite nice to me. Alex, prick. How's life in the waste? Is it treating you good? What are you, my mother? Don't answer. I can't tell. I can see you're not her. Life is okay. Well, it's not like they say in my native Georgia, a sweet peach, but it's still okay. You suddenly remember that neither Alexander nor his family are from Georgia, but you politely decide to keep your mouth shut about it. I'm just so concerned about that lost expedition. It's so important to me to find it, you know? So important, both for my body and my soul. I'm actually investigating a lead right now in this bar. I'd share some clues with you, but I won't. Get your own clues, Shav. Fine, fine. Let me ask something else. Heard anything interesting? I started tending to my muscles as of late, doing bodybuilding, you know? I doubt a shrimp like you would find that interesting, though. Yeah, why would you need to stay handsome? You're too much of a material man, you shav. I don't know what a shav is. You think strength is only needed to intimidate people and force locks? But to me, strength is beauty. The hidden beauty that makes girls around you blush and drop their pants down. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Shows off his muscles to you there, quick. Okay, this guy's a fucking douchebag. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we have a... where is it? Map. Status. So here we go. We got... These are our little missions here. So this is a.t.o.m. This is what I'm working on with these guys. The expedition. I need to find Bunker 317. Which, didn't I... It's already marked on my thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's right here. Krasnos. We're not there. We're right here. So I need to collect 5... toadstools for Katya from the tavern. For those of you who stuck through this video, we're almost 50 minutes in and all I've basically done is read, so if you stuck with this, thank you so much. You guys are incredible. We're going to continue on for another 10-15 minutes or so. I'm going to get this quest done. So why she needs them is anyone's guess. So let's go do that. Let's actually get some movement in here instead of just reading. Actually check out the game a little bit. Before you stands a young man in a pre-military uniform shirt. In his hands, you see an automatic rifle. On his shoulder hangs an old R-157 Army radio. He looks at you unexpectedly. Hey, can I ask you a few questions? The man sniffs and brushes his greasy hair back with the palm of his hand. He eyes you warily. Look of discontentment in his perspective eyes. Okay, let's hear it. Any work here to be had in the village? I don't know. If you want an honest job, speak with the people. Someone will probably hire you. If you're really looking for honest work, that is. If not, better leave right now. How's life? The man inspects you carefully. Why are you asking? You don't want to say, don't say. Okay, let's hear it. Tell me about yourself. I guard this gate under orders of the head. That is all you need to know about me. I'm not some fool who blabs about himself to a stranger. Then tell me about the head. A curious fella, aren't you? I'll be brief. The head is the main man in this place. Where he is now and what he is doing is not for me to know, and not for you to know either. Who are you guarding the gate from? A crooked smile appears on the man's face. You kidding, or is that a trick question? Look around. We live in the middle of the waste. Here, even a blade of grass wants to kill you. Who am I guarding the gate from? Jesus. Fucking Christ, dude. Then tell me about the head. Don't get mad. Another question. How's life? Good. Heard any rumors lately? I didn't hear anything, although I did see something. There are weird critters nesting around the village. Someone needs to stomp them out. Until then, if you don't value your life too much, you can go through that gate and pick some mushrooms. What kind of mushrooms? You never heard? Our village is famous for its mushrooms. Hell, if I know why. They grow everywhere around here. It's pretty dry in these parts, but they still grow. When it rains, sometimes they even pop up on the bare rocks. Alright, tell me about yourself. No, get out of here. We're good. Yeah, you go, but remember, I don't take too kindly to strangers. Don't give me a reason to fight you. Gotcha. Don't get stressed about it, man. Another peckerhead. What's going on here? We even have a weapon on us? I got this brick. Let's equip that at least so we have something, I guess. What is the spiral doing here? That is the question. Wait. I hear radioactive stuff. Am I getting activated? Where do I see that again? It's here, right? Yeah. Okay. I see a spider. What's that? Oh, I can't get to it. Okay, let's come out here and fight this mother effer. Alright, let's get into it. He dodged it! He's a dodgy spider. Okay. Aimed. Throw, swing, aimed. Oh, I see. So you have different things. Let's go ahead and aim at him for the chest. Damn it. Oh, I can change this, right? So I can get a swing in? My guy sucks. I need to upgrade his skills ASAP. Let's just do it. Fuck's sakes. Do another one. Do it. There, you hit him that time. We hit him that time. Oh, we got a little buddy in here now, too. Go ahead, pound this guy. That sounded wrong. Still going. Ow! I took 4 HP damage. I've got 29 left. Man, this is gonna suck until we level up our skills. Okay. Got him, good. Gave him a little bitch slap as well. Shit, he's fucking me up a little. There we go. There we go, baby. There we go. What do you got on you? Nothing? Bullshit. Nothing on that one either? Okay. There's some mushrooms around here at least? Looking for them sweet mushrooms. Who's this guy? What's he doing out here? Before you stands Wolverine. A tall gray-haired man in a scruffy-looking sweater. He looks at you suspiciously, and without blinking, there's a knife in his hand that it's pointing in your general direction. From the look of the fishing poles scattered on the shore, he was fishing before you arrived. Who are you? I don't know you. Get away from me. Whoa, calm down, man. I'm just passing through. Yeah, that's just what you're saying. I know you fucking travelers from A.t.o.m. The moment I turn my fucking back on you, I'll get fucking knifed. The problem for you is I don't have any money or food, so it's best you move along. Go con some of you the townies, friggin' adventure, huh? Give the man a once-over. What are you staring at? I'm not a shop window. Move along if you don't want to be stabbed. Man takes up a fighting stance with his knife in front of his body. He studies your every movement without blinking. Seems he is ready for you to attack at any moment. Don't get so nervous. I just wanted to talk. The man has a short inner struggle before he finally puts down the knife and squints his eyes at you. Violence chat. How's the fishing? Caught something recently? Somewhat. This pond is pretty small, but there's plenty of fish in here. The problem is that, although dumb, even those critters learn over time. And now they aren't biting as fast as they did before. Can I fish too? You want to fish, eh? Well, maybe you can. It's just that you don't really know what the local fish like. They're really gourmands in these parts. No worms for them. They like bait made from the critters around. The giant ants, wasps, and spiders. Well, there's plenty of those around. The fisherman gives you a crooked smile and spits through his teeth. Yeah, there's many of those mutants and freaks in these parts, but how would you know which of their limbs and organs are fit to make bait? I'd wager you don't know, am I right? So here's what we're gonna do. Go to the nearest pub and get me something strong. For that, I will teach you the basics of bait harvesting. Just remember, I don't want anything they mix themselves. Normal pre-war alcohol only. And the harder, the better. That's what she said. I'll think about it. How about some questions first? The man nods silently. I'm gonna come back to this guy later. We're running out of time on this video. What I want to do is get around the map here and find these mushrooms. Oh, there's one. I think. Yeah. Looks like a mushroom to me. Looks like a delicious mushroom to me. There we go. Got one toadstool. Okay, let's continue. Oh shit, I didn't see him there. You scared me, little guy. You scared me. Oh, we gotta get closer. Swing. Damn you! Can I throw it at him? No, I don't want to throw it. I'll lose it, right? Let's hit him. 46% chance. Damn it. I can kick him. I wonder how much the kick's worth. Aim. Kick. How do you miss that? Fucking bullshit. My guy is terrible. You're so garbage, man. Holy shit. Oh my fuck. You better hit this. This is painful. This is painful. Have I hit anything yet? I'm having a panic attack. I'm gonna have a panic attack if I don't hit this next shot. Okay, what is going on? Like, there we go. There we go. Almost dead. Missed. Wow, that was the most idiotic battle I've ever seen. My guy is terrible. Not happy about him at all. We're gonna have to work on him a lot. Yeah, we're looking for the red mushrooms, right? And they're all outside here. There's one right here. Oh, I see another spider to fight for 10 minutes. Missed 35 shots. Okay. Oh, we got a hornet guy there too. Wait. Inventory. Do we have anything to heal? I don't have anything to heal. I don't know if this is a good idea. There's another spider over there too. What can I do with this? Is that a shovel? Okay. This one's open. Can I do anything with that? No. I was hoping maybe I could find, you know, a cheap, shitty weapon lying around or something. Okay. Great. Great. No, what are you doing? You weren't close enough to attack. Okay. Get on the side. Yeah, this one. Hit the body? Ah! Okay, we're down to 20. I don't know if I've hit one of those body shots at all yet. My fuck. This is so painful. Do not dislike this video because of this. I will hunt you down. Just kidding. Do whatever you want. This is hilarious. I vow to be way better than this. Dude, you're gonna die if you don't get your shit together. Like, fucking land this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this hurts. Oh my fucking god. I can't even express what I'm going through right now. There we go. Okay. 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 A shot. Okay. Okay, the hornets you can nail, no problem. What's with these little fuckers? I can't harvest anything from these guys. Like, I don't want to fight you. I just want to get this. I should have probably tried to stealth it. Did he just follow me? Oh god, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yo, that was better. Man. Last fights there were terrible. Okay, let's go try to get the rest of these mushrooms and at least finish one quest in this fucking video. Okay, we got... What is that thing? How do I crouch or, like, creep? I think you have to click. You can only, like... Yeah, I don't know if you even can. Okay, this thing's new. Oh, we got him. Hit him. He's injured. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nice little dodge move there. Matrix. Fighting Neo here. Oh fuck, look at this guy. He's got the moves. Oh, look at you now though, bitch. Look at you now. Should have kept your mouth shut. Okay. Grab this. Cough, cough. Why am I coughing? Why am I coughing? Do I have something wrong with me? I'm poisoned. The result of toxin consumption at high volumes might induce negative effects. So we gotta take care of that. I can tell I'm not going near this area. Ooh, there's something there. I kind of want to go get that. Anyway, what's this? It's like a little hatch or something. What is this? Oh, here we go. Experimental pre-war drug. Popular. Gives us health. We need health. Let's use it. Okay, that went up a bit. Okay. Alright, let's head out over here. How many mushrooms do we have? We got 3, so we need 2 more. We're almost done. Must be over here somewhere. I should lead these enemy guys over to that guy at the front door. See any mushrooms? Looking for mushrooms. There's one. Got some enemies over here, that's for sure. Let's battle, motherfucker. Ah. There we go, that was a good hit. I don't know, man. I feel like I got better chances with the swing, even though it has a lower hit percentage. Yeah. I don't know if I've landed one of those body shots. Okay, let's go grab this fucking mushroom. No! Take it. It's not gonna let me? Nonsense. Okay. Ugh. I should probably have tried to get a better weapon before doing all this, huh? I don't know, maybe you're supposed to do it with a brick. Ugh. Ugh. Yo, that guy's easy to hit, so maybe we take the hornets out first. Yeah, we hit almost every time. These guys are the tough guys. bitch. Bitch slapped you with a brick. In your face. Right in your stupid face. Ugh. Yeah. This guy's got the moves. She's got the moves. He's got the moves. What in the world can make a bring when everything Sorry. Oh my fuck. What? How much of this do we have to take? I was hoping to do this mission and be done about, what, at least 5 minutes ago. You don't even get any loot off these guys. No meat, nothing? Wait, can I hold on them and click? No. I can't do anything. We'll take this and we get this last toadstool. Where is it? Where is this thing? Look at this guy. Okay. You got a toadstool over here, dude? Okay, there it is. Found it. I found it. We're gonna leave this dude alone too. For now. Alright. Bitch slap time. Ugh. Let's try using the other one. I don't think I landed once. Oh, there we did. Maybe I have landed a couple. Okay. Nope. Let's switch. I wonder what the hotkey for this is so I can switch quicker. I think B changes the weapon. Oh, N. Nice. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, let's get the mushroom. Let's get back to, oh, for fuck. Hey, folks, we're not done yet, so I just wanted to mention that. That's alright. I'm enjoying the game. I actually really like these kind of games. Just not fighting a brick where I'm missing, what is it, 68% of the shots? Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh my god, just hit the fucking thing. You're gonna make me cry. I'm so upset right now. This will probably be the hardest fight of the game. I got 4 HP, one more hit. And this guy's got me dead. I swear to god, this fucking rat thing kills me. Oh. Oh, you fucking... Don't you dare kill me. Oh my fucking god. I'll see you in the next video.